Hi guys, and happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Having a very nice Tuesday. I took care of some stuff I had to take care of yesterday. Got everything all under control, and I am just, now I can just coast into retirement. Very, very happy. I also called the girl that I trained yesterday, see how she was doing. And I told her I'm going to stop at the end of the week to see her because, you know, that's my immediate boss's last day and I want to say bye. So anyway, I did a bunch of stuff this morning and I was out and about, and then I hung out on the deck for about 2 hours. And now we're going to, I'm going to show you what I found, but first we're going to go and take a look at Tink's choice for Halloween movies for the season. So let me grab some of these and we can get going. This was Cindy's idea and I thought it was a great idea. I have a lot of favorite horror movies, I will tell you that. Some of them are fun, some of them are really horror movies, you know, but there's so many great kind of movies for this time of year. So let's start with the Blair Witch Experience, the Blair Witch Project. This is where it all started for found footage films. And this, I remember when the commercials came out, right before it was released, we were like, oh my God, is that, you know, is that real? Because found footage films were not common before this. And the trailers for this movie were insane, and we couldn't wait to see it. And now I have the entire experience here. We have the Blair Witch Project, which is the best, and then Blair Witch 2, and then we have the Blair Witch series, Volume 1, Rust and Parr, Volume 2, The Legend of Coffin Rock, and Volume 3, The Ellie Kedward Tale. So this is always a great film to watch. I love it. Especially the first one, just outstanding. All right, on a lighter note, very, very fun, Young Frankenstein, a favorite of mine, absolute favorite, and a must-watch. Classic, Roman Polanski. This is a William Castle production, of course, directed by Roman Polanski, one of the best horror movies of all time. Rosemary's Baby, such a creepy movie. I love it. All right, next let's do some Rob Zombie, one of my favorites of all time. We have, here I have the unrated director's cut of Halloween, his remake of Halloween, which I think is outstanding. Some people don't like it. I love it. Halloween 2, Family is Forever, the Rob Zombie director's cut. Two of my favorite Rob Zombie films of all time, House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects, both together on one in one set, and also 30 Days in Hell, The Making of The Devil's Rejects. Awesome. If you've never seen either one of these films and you're a horror fan, there's something wrong with you. They are so great. Another Rob Zombie favorite, The Lords of Salem. This is a great one also. Just absolute must. Every year, an absolute must, once again, is The Night of the Living Dead, of course. This one has Night of the Living Dead, Last Man on Earth, and a special cartoon, Casper the Friendly Ghost. There's good booze tonight. Night of the Living Dead, absolute must, every single Halloween. All of the Final Destination movies are favorites of mine. I think these movies are insanely creepy, insanely scary, and they are really good. Frankenweenie, one of my all-time favorites. I'm a huge Tim Burton fan, but this one is one of my absolute favorites. I'm trying to keep these in some semblance of order. We have another classic that is a must for me, The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock, master of suspense. The Birds, classic, classic horror, one of the best ever. These are kind of fun. This is Del Tenney double feature, the Horror of Party Beach and The Curse of the Living Corpse. 60s films that are so much fun. So much fun. They remind me of Horror Surf, especially the Horror of Party Beach, but just fantastic. I always love the ones about carnivals, and I have a ton about creepy clowns, but some of them are not that great, but they're really fun to watch because the creepy clown aspect is great. This one is The Funhouse. This is a great film. I love this. Okay, 2 favorites that are almost 3 favorites that I absolutely love. Wait, I'm missing something here. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Is that oh, she's over here. Okay. All right, so we have, of course, the one, the only Frankenstein. This is the 75th anniversary edition. I never, ever miss it every season. Have to see it. The great Boris Karloff. And, of course, Warning, the Monster Demands a Mate. Karloff and Elsa Lanchester in The Bride of Frankenstein. Another great, great one. These two are 2 of my favorite films of all time. And I can never go through a Halloween season without watching those. Another favorite, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I think Gary Oldman played a great Count Dracula. I just thought this was so insane. Beautifully filmed. Just a great, great film. Of course, classic Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's, you know, a classic, a staple. So that's a really fun one. And let's see what else. Oh, one of my favorites. If you've never seen this, this is really fun for Halloween or Christmas because it takes place in the winter. It's just a beautiful film. Bell, Book, and Candle. Oh, this is such a must. About a family of witches and a mortal that falls in love with one of them. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. Just a beautiful thing. Another favorite, Carnival of Souls, another 60s ghost film, just great, classic. All the, Svengoolie often plays this around Halloween. It's just a great cult classic, and it is absolutely a must if you've not seen it. There's our piles growing here. All right, now, 3 of my favorites for the end here. We have Angel Heart, where Robert De Niro plays Lucifer, or in this case, Louis Cypher. And Mickey Rourke is amazing in this film. This is a real mind bender, and it is an outstanding film. One of my favorites. It takes place in New Orleans. Really cool. One of my favorites of all time. And if you haven't seen this, you really have to see this. I turned Raymond onto this one year when he was here, and it's called May. If you've never seen May, it's an absolute must. This is such a great film. I love this film. I remember when I first saw it, I was blown away. Absolutely blown away. And it's one of those films you can watch over and over and you never get sick of it. Such a great one. And lastly, this is something that some people may not know about, but it is one of the best serial killer, kidnap, torture films I've ever seen. And this is written by Dee Snider of Twisted Sister. And Dee Snider actually plays the villain in this film, and it is amazing. It's called Strangeland. I'm telling you, he can write horror. This film was creepy, and I love it. It's great. If you've never seen it, it's called Strangeland. Very awesome. Dee Snider's Strangeland. So those are my Halloween recommendations, along with Trick or Treat, which I think I watched 3 times last week. I just love that. And what else? There's something else that I love that I think I didn't have here. Oh, I have so many favorite horror movies, but these are musts. These are an every year must for me. With the exception maybe of the Funhouse, but the reason I like the Funhouse is because of the carnival, you know, atmosphere. Every other one of these is outstanding, and absolutely you have to watch them. I highly, highly recommend Strangeland. It is insane. I love that film. I just recently read about the Poughkeepsie tapes. That's one I want to see. I don't know. It's a found footage tape also. Something I watched the other night is called The Tunnel. Another found footage tape. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Very creepy. The Poughkeepsie tapes is supposed to be actually disturbing. So, I don't know. I keep going. I can't find it on pay-per-view. But, or, you know, any pay channel where you can see it immediately. I can only find it on Amazon, and I'm not sure that I want to spend the money. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I heard it's really good, so we'll see. Maybe it'll come on one of the pay-per-views at some point, or if somebody has it in their collection and they can make a copy for me, I'd be really happy. So that's my picks for the Halloween season of must-watch items. All right. I got one mail item here, and that was another tap handle. This is a beautiful one. This is another harpoon, but I just love it. It's like a metallic red harpoon with the harpoon on top, and it says love beer, love life. So that's a really cool tap handle. In fact, I have a whole nother stave to show you. I actually filmed it already, and I haven't posted it yet. Alright, so between yesterday and today, I had a lot of fun. Let's see if I can keep track of everything. I went to thrift yesterday, and I found a pillow, like a flat pillow for the seat of the swing, to go with the little striped pillows that I had put on there from the hammock. And it was a great pillow because it was so big, and it was brand new. It still had the plastic on it and everything. So I don't have a picture of it, but I put it on the swing, and I put the striped pillows right on top, and I really, really loved it. I found a bunch of CDs over there. I found, oh, this was so interesting to me. Mark Knopfler and Chet Atkins together. Look at that. That's gotta be great. Because Chet is one of my favorites. And Knopfler, awesome. Awesome. So, I think that'll be really good. I haven't listened to that one yet. I got the Best of Reggae. Two disc set. Very fun, 99 cents. I got George Winston Autumn. You know, great. This is the 20th anniversary edition. I think I might have the original 20th anniversary edition, different packaging. That's why I didn't recognize if I had it. But I have a lot of George Winston's seasonal. So this is beautiful, like brand new. And the one we're playing in the background, my favorite one. I've been playing this since I got it yesterday. Non-stop. This is from Paradise Music. Reiki Gold, Llewellyn. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful music. I absolutely love it. I could listen to this non-stop. So that was cool. Found CDs, some really good ones. Every one of those would have been great for my office. I stopped in TJ Maxx, and I got one of those swing beds for Faji. A little swing bed, and he looks so sweet in it. I have to put him in because the swinging of when you jump in scares him. but he can get out himself. But once I put him in and hold the swing still, just let it rock a little bit, he loves it. And I found this very cool cage light on clearance, and I love it. Check it out. Very industrial. It's got the metal cage around it and pipe thing here. Nice wooden base. It's really, really cool. I love that. So that was yesterday. Today I started out very early and I went to the big Walmart. I wanted to see if the Halloween was set up yet. And to some extent it was. Nothing like previous years, but I found a couple of cool things. I found this insane goat skull mask. This has a working jaw. If you wear it as a mask, it's very cool. But I thought it would be great hanging on the wall. Isn't it awesome? And so I got that, and I got this amazing Pennywise costume, Pennywise shirt with mask, really cheap, right here. Really cool thing for the collection, I think. I mean, you know, I'm a huge Pennywise fan. Didn't put it in here because I don't actually have the DVD. I think I have it on, you know, in my, what do you call it? You know, when you buy the films and put them in there. They're on your computer. Then, where did I go? See, all the road, there's road work everywhere, so I had to go all over Creation to get where I wanted to go. And after Walmart, I went to Burlington, which is literally right across the way, right across the parking lot from Walmart. And I found this awesome mug. It says, "No Basic Witch." Really, really cool. And this is going right on the Keurig for coffee in the morning, because I also bought some pumpkin pie flavored coffee today. I love pumpkin spice coffee, but pumpkin pie coffee, that sounds really, really good. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to keep track here by the receipts. I went to Five Below and I got a really cute, also in the same little mall thing, little across the parking lot from each other, Five Below, and I got this metal Home Sweet Haunted Home sign, which I thought was awesome. And you know, Five Below, you can't beat their prices. It's right here. So from there, I went to Marshall's. Okay, I went to Marshall's, which is also over there. I found on clearance this beautiful bicycle basket thing, $10 on clearance. I loved it, and I thought it would go great on the railings of my deck with some autumn stuff in it. So I got a spray of autumn leaves and flowers and stuff to put in it. And then I went to the smaller Walmart, and I got little gourds and pumpkins and things like that to put in the bottom of it, so it would look really pretty, and it's right here. So that was my day. And I also bought the most remarkable Italian handbag. I needed a new handbag really bad, and I said, you know what, I like good handbags. I wanted to buy one handbag and use it forever. And this is a rest of your life kind of handbag. It's the most remarkable Italian leather. It is just spectacular. And I will be using it probably for the rest of my life because it was a lot of money. But you know what? It's something that you use every single day. And it's not the kind of bag that's going to wear out. I'll tell you right now. It is glorious. You don't need to see it. I know the guys aren't interested, but it is absolutely beautiful. And if you run into me anywhere, I'll be carrying it. So anyway, that was my day. And laying out on the deck was beautiful. And I took a picture of I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been falling asleep early, getting up at the crack of dawn, you know. Sometimes waking up at 4 and forcing myself to stay in bed till 5. Because I am a definite early riser. I cannot stay in bed. Like once my eyes open, it's very hard for me to hang out there. So I was up around 10 to 5 this morning. It was still dark, of course. Made some coffee, went outside and took a picture of the front display with the spotlight on it with the pumpkin. It looks so beautiful. I'm just so into it. I ordered 2 bamboo stakes with like shrunken head skulls on them. Very cannibal, very cool. I'm going to stick those behind the hay bale when they come. They're from Spirit Halloween, but they weren't in the stores yet. You know, it said due to ship 9/15, which is tomorrow. So I guess they were just waiting for the shipment to come in. And I'm sure the stores will have them after that point. But they had free shipping and stuff like that on the website. So I said, let me just get them from them. As soon as they come in, they can ship them. And they'll go on there. Also tomorrow, the Lidl opens. Tomorrow's the grand opening of the Lidl. So I'm going to bring it over there because I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this Lidl for a year and a half. And I think just having a food store nearby. I mean, we don't have any food stores nearby. You have to travel a distance for any of the food stores around here. But this is going to be a pleasure to have here. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going tomorrow. I will take you with me. So that's about it for me, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Tuesday. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe, and secure wherever you are. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. And until next time, remember, I love you all. Mwah. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below. Hopefully a new podcast will be coming soon. Probably the first rainy day, because right now the deck is calling me. I'll talk to you very, very soon. I love you all.